Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Maighstir's Guidance. This is the weekly reading I do on non-political reads, non-world reads. These are all reads on where we need to be as spirits on this world, what guidance we might need at any particular stage. Now, the idea of these readings is that they're not for a particular day. You go back through the catalogue, find an image that resonates you with a particular time. Perhaps the title itself is resonating with you, and take aboard those energies of that reading, that particular reading. So, what I do first is I draw a Namaste card from my deck, and then we expand on that card with my Australian Wildflower cards, my Nature's Whispers cards, and my Cosmic Guidance Oracle, just to see what energies we need to be aware of where we are at this particular moment. So, good morning, Maighstir. How are you this morning? The sun is shining, although not expected to last. Beautiful day. Okay, Maighstir, what message do we need? What message do we need to hear at this particular time? Tell me, Maighstir, what message do we need at this particular time? What message do you have for us to share? Oh, I often get the same cards over and over again, despite how much I shuffle. There are cards I have never drawn in this pack, and this particular one I have today is the same card that I received last week. So obviously there is more of this message that Maighstir wants me to delve into and share with you today. So the message is the blessing of meditation. Your window of perception is cleansed for a moment. You see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite. Know there is divine order in your life. I wonder if that means what usually seems chaotic and or disorderly can be the opposite, is how I personally read that. So here's the message if you want to pause and read it for yourself. And I think it's quite poignant in this day and age at the moment of what does seem chaotic. We do need to just pause and see where our place is in the universe at any given time. Are what we angsting over really going to affect us on a personal level where we are? A lot of things do, but not all of it we have to take on board. Okay, the message I'm getting is pick your fights. Thank you, Maighstir. Pick your fights. Pick what is the issue that's really important to you and concentrate on. Don't try to solve it all. Don't try to do everything. The window of perception is cleansed for a moment and you see life as it truly is, and life is wonderful. Yeah, there's a lot of BS going on, there's a lot of awfulness going on in parts of the world, but see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. It is basically about seeing what's going on, recognizing what's going on, but then letting it go, acknowledging what is there and then letting it go. So I'm going to move to my Australian Wildflower cards and then my Cosmic Oracle cards, and then my Nature's Whispers cards, just to give us a little bit more insight into the message that Maighstir has for us today. A repeat from previous messages, but he will have a different slant on it today for us. So please, Maighstir. Please, Maighstir. I can feel back of my head, but I also feel touching Please, Maighstir. Please, Maighstir. Please, I can also hear the dog snoring. Please, Maighstir. Three cards just to expand on this message for us. Guidance comes up a lot. Guidance, cleansing, and space. Give yourself space to breathe. So 3 oracle cards. Now I know I could pre-shuffle these and have them all ready, but it just, to me, when I see that done, it doesn't feel quite right to me. I prefer to actually go through the process while you are with me, along for the journey. Please, Maighstir, 3 cards to clarify this message you have for us this week. 3 cards, please, Maighstir. 3 cards, please, Maighstir. 3 cards. And he's giving these ones to me very quickly. So under guidance, we have peace, harmony, and contentment. Under cleansing, fire, transformation, birth, renewal. Well, that very much is cleansing fire. And under space, this one comes up a lot for us. Action, awaken the warrior woman within. Awaken the warrior woman within. Now, we'll go down and have a look at these a bit closer in a minute. I think I might have done them in a different order today. Normally, I think from memory, I do the Nature's Whispers cards second. We'll see how they come up. They're just literally read as a whole, so it doesn't matter what order they actually in, but we'll take it from here. Tell me, please, Maighstir, 3 cards, please, to clarify the message you have for us this week. 3 cards, please. 3 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards, please, Maighstir. Okay. So under guidance and peace, we have shift your energies, shift your focus. Oops. Under cleansing and fire, transformation, we have laughter. Oh gosh, don't forget to laugh at life. Life is fabulous. And under space and action, we have culmination of vision. So let's now read these all together. So what we've got here in our first line, in regards to your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. We have guidance. Don't hesitate to seek guidance if you need it. Take the time. This is very much about meditation. Meditation will help you rise above any situation. Open yourself to your spirit guides. Introduce yourself to your spirit guides. It can feel uncomfortable at first when they come through if you're not sure to who they are. But if you cleanse your mind, and don't try and put any preconceptions on them, don't try and force any preconceived ideas onto your guides. Just be in the moment and let them come through. They will bring their guidance with them, and they will bring their peace, contentment and harmony. Peace, harmony and contentment. I used to be so highly strung and angst about life. I used to take everything personally. I used to get offended so easily. I used to rage against the machine. And once I opened myself up to my guides and really listened and accessed myself to their peacefulness and their purpose for me, that's when I found peace. And that's when my energy shifted from what was really quite toxic and negative energy into what I now find is just this really beautiful, peaceful energy of acceptance and tolerance, and just letting things flow how they're meant to, not fighting against what is meant to be. Very much if you are trying to have something happen, like you're selling a house, or you're in the dating scene, or you're looking for a particular gift, or wanting to diet, or just re-educate yourself or educate yourself further. Yes, you make the moves to make it happen, but I always come back to if the moves you're making are difficult and obstacles, and you just can't seem to make any headway, and it's incredibly frustrating. Often that's not the path you are meant to take. So it's not that you don't try to achieve your goals, just perhaps reassess your goals. Reassess your goals and shift your energy. Shift your energy into this peace, harmony and contentment, and take on the guidance that your guides. So meditate on what you're supposed to do. Listen within your soul as to the direction that your guides are indicating that you need to go. A big one for me was I was terrified of signing up to a tarot course with a fabulous instructor who she was guided herself, that as soon as my two of us had signed up, she closed the books. Normally she would have half a dozen students. That particular time she listened, closed the books, and there was just the two of us. And now the three of us that were in that class are lifelong friends. So it's about shifting your energy, listening to, opening up and listening to your guidance. Then we have cleansing. Fire. Well, fire is the best cleanser. Cleansing, transformation, birth and renewal. And then we have laughter. Don't forget to laugh. Life is to be full of joy and laughter. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can be the opposite. Know there is divine order in your life. And that comes back to cleansing via listening to your guides, the rebirth and renewal, accepting the rebirth and renewal that they're offering, and laughing about it the whole way, enjoying, embracing the joy of what these messages are bringing you. Always look for the positive. That's what that's telling me. Look for the positive. Often, so what you draw to yourself is what you think about, what you attract. If you're thinking about negativity, then you attract negativity. If you're thinking about positivity, then you attract laughter and joy and all the good things that you want in your life. So this card is telling me to relish in that joy, sit in that joy and laugh and look at the positive factors of whatever it is that you are considering. And if you think a negative thought, turn it around to something positive and repeat that to yourself again. So instead of saying I don't want, or I am not looking for, or that is uncomfortable to me, turn it around to what do I want, what am I looking for, what makes me feel comfortable, etc., etc. So realize that to transform, sometimes we have to light the flame to what we have believed in the past, to cleanse out what is not working for us. Sometimes we just have to light this flame and burn down what is not working for us, and laugh and embrace and see joy. Then we have space, action. So awaken the warrior woman within and the culmination of a vision. So once you have set fire to this negative energy and transformed it into wording things in a positive manner, and it's really quite interesting once you get in the habit of wording things in a positive manner, it just comes naturally. And that is what you attract to yourself. Once you have done that, once you have learned that, and it's not easy, it is a habitual thing. Just if you catch yourself in a negative thought, pause, think about how you could turn that in a positive manner and reinforce that positive thought to yourself. And as I said, it can be something like what you want to attract to yourself, not what you want to go, what you want to achieve out of life, rather than what you don't want to attract, what you don't want to achieve. It's just a rewording in your own mind, and enjoy and laugh and enjoy the process. So once you've reached that stage, just make a little bit of space for yourself. Make some space in your mind to clarify. Now I'm getting from this clarify. Clarify is the word I'm getting from this card. And then take action. Awaken the warrior woman within. And that's really about moving forward in the manner that you want to move forward for yourself, where you can culminate your vision of what it is that you want for yourself. So your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is. What is it that you truly want from life? What is it that awaken this warrior woman within, and don't be shy about demanding it. That's the message I'm getting, and whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Awaken the warrior man within. But the reason why it says woman is the female energy is very much a compassionate, sharing, encompassing energy rather than a patriarchal, dominating energy. So it's very much about finding your space, awakening this feminine energy within you, and culminating this vision that you want to bring forward. And hopefully it's a vision of laughter once you have shifted your energies. So this reading is very much about shifting your energies from, or to, I won't say from, to this peace, this rebirth, this peace, and then the ability to take action. It's about the guidance of cleansing your space, the guidance to cleanse your space, to make it a positive space to be in, a positive spiritual and mental space. And you'll find with those positivities come a positive physical space for you to also exist in. So let's have a quick look. I've a card from the Work Your Life, Work Your Light Oracle, just to culminate this reading, just to finish it up. But it's very much about knowing there is divine order in your life. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can be the opposite. Can be the opposite. Embracing the positivity. Meditation will help you rise above any situation. It's about engaging your inner self, seeing things for what they are, acknowledging them for what they are, and then letting them go and moving into this new energy that you find, this new positive energy. Change your thought process from thinking about what you don't want to what you do want, how you don't want to be, how you don't want to be treated, to how you do. So it is about yes and do and want. Positive words and positive thoughts. So tell me one final card, please, Maighstir, from the Work Your Light Oracle. What is the final energy we need to take from this reading? What is the final energy we need to take from this reading as we go forward? As we go forward in our lives, embracing the positive energies, embracing our own space, embracing our light and laughter and our visions that we want for ourselves and those around us. What is the final message you have for us, Maighstir? What is the final message you have for us? What is the final message you have for us, Maighstir? Please telling me this card. He doesn't want me to go any further. Okay, haven't seen this one before. Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? What positivity in life are you being called to? Got the reflection off the cards there. What positivity in life are you being called towards? Where are you wanting to journey to? And the base of the pack, the ever unfolding rose, it's cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. And that comes from the positive way of wording your thoughts. It is happening for you, not to you. It is happening in your benefit. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you that resonates with you, and that you can embrace those words and take those words of Maighstir's wisdom with you forward in your life. Thank you. Love to you all. Take care. And bye-bye.